Hi everyone! So here I'm with you today from Maddie Loves with my first ever tutorial. Today I'm going to be featuring these L'Oreal Color Infallibles that I was sent by L'Oreal. I have 9 of these and I absolutely love them. They are loosely pressed eyeshadows that come, I believe in Canada there are 11 available in total. I have 9 of them and I've swatched them and reviewed them on the blog. So if you go to maddieloves.com, I'm also going to include a link down in the description part of the video. I'm going to be using these mainly for my eye makeup. I've created a very bold, smoky look for fall. It's also good for partying, or if you go to clubs, or if you just want something really fun and smoky to do for the weekend. So some of the colors that I've used, these are one of my favorites, absolute favorites. The texture and the quality of these eyeshadows are amazing. They cost about $10, $12 in drugstores such as Shoppers Drug Mart or I don't know where else, London Drugs Superstore. They also carry them in Canada. And some of my favorite colors that I will just share with you right now are Forever Pink. This is a peachy pink color. It's beautiful on the lid as an all over lid color. It is also beautiful as highlight, or if you don't want something that's too shimmery, too glittery. This is just very subtle glow kind of shimmer color. All Night Blue is also one of my favorites. Beautiful, very smooth, creamy color that applies on like a dream. Very nice. I highly recommend these. Another one of my favorites is Permanent Khaki, which is like a green kind of khaki color. It's olive. It goes on extremely smoothly, creamy. It applies very well on the eyes. Some tips with applying these eyeshadows: they are loosely pressed eyeshadows. They are very finely milled, which is why they're so creamy, but they do have some fallouts. So I usually apply my foundation before my eye makeup, but with these you might want to consider applying your eye makeup first and then applying foundation afterwards to minimize any cleanup that is necessary. I know that there is a lot of fallout, so what I usually keep a pack of cleansing wipes on the side with me, so that's what I'm using in the video. I use these Marcel Hydra-C double action cleansing wipes that I received a few weeks ago. They are really big sheets of cleansing wipes, so you don't need to waste a lot, and they don't wipe off everything. They kind of just make everything more smoother, which is kind of good for this purpose. So just watch the video for my tutorial, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I look forward to hearing your comments. First, use a hair velcro from Magic Hair Pad to hold up any hair that is in my face. This way, my hair will stay flat without any kinks even after I remove it. I've already used Jill Stuart Moist Silk Powder Foundation as my base. I'm going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime my eyes to minimize fallout. This step is not necessary as the colors are already vibrant enough on their own, but primer acts like a sticky base that can help with the potential fallout. Now, I'm going to use L'Oreal Color Infallible Eyeshadow in Hourglass Beige as my all-over wash. This is a shimmery beige color that works great as a base for other eyeshadows to build over. The texture of Hourglass Beige, like all other L'Oreal Color Infallible eyeshadows, is smooth, creamy, and very pigmented. You can easily apply this with fingers as it is so creamy and easy to blend. Next, I am going to use L'Oreal Color Infallible Eyeshadow in Purple Obsession, a vibrant purple, to color the outer half of my eyelids. Purple Obsession contains lavender micro glitter that glimmers in the light, making it look like it has a lot of depth and mystery. Like almost all of the other L'Oreal Color Infallible eyeshadows, you get a gorgeous wash of color with just one swipe. Make sure to blend it well, but do not overblend to prevent your eyeshadow from looking muddy. Next, take the shade Burning Black, which is a dark burgundy with specks of red glitter, and with a denser liner brush, line your upper lash line. Draw a thicker line than what you would normally draw, and it will create more depth and also smoke out your look. Wing it out for a slightly chicer look. Burning Black is a dark enough color to use as a liner, but it is not too harsh like a regular black eyeshadow. To create a shadow on your lower lash line, take the shade All Night Blue, which is a shimmery deep blue with specks of light blue glitter. And with the same dense liner brush, line the outer half of your lower lash line. As this is very pigmented shade, you want to create a prominent line without blending it downwards. To highlight, take the shade Time Resist White, which is a shimmery white similar to the color of newly fallen snow glistening in the sunlight, and with your finger, apply it to the inner corners of your eyes and blend it out to the center of your lower lash line. Do not overblend it with the blue, as you want to keep the white pure and fresh. Use a Q-tip or wet wipe to clean up any fallout as necessary. Lastly, on your eyes, to blend in Hourglass Beige with Purple Obsession, take the shade Forever Pink, which is a slightly sheer peachy pink shade, and pat it on the center of your eyelid. It should be right at the highest point of your eyeball to highlight as well as to create a nice glow. Blend it in with the two shades. Remember to highlight your brow bone using Time Resist White. Blend well. Now take your eyelash curler of choice. Mine is Uemura, as I find it works very well with Asian eye shapes. And curl your lashes to prepare it for mascara. Now take your favorite mascara, which for me is Clinique High Impact Curling Mascara, and coat your lashes. I love Clinique High Impact Curling Mascara because it lengthens, volumizes, and maintains the curl in my straight Asian lashes for the entire day without transferring or clumping. It is a little difficult to remove at night, but using an oil-based remover will help. Next, draw on the frames to your eyes. I am using MAC's eyebrow pencil in Taupe, but you can also use eyebrow mascara, tinted wax, or powder. Fill in your brows to the thickness of your choice. Also remember to make your brows neat with a brow brush. Since my eyes are so bold, I am using more of a natural blush. This is Rock'n Republic Contrived Pressed Blush in Call Me, which is a gorgeous peachy coral with gold shimmers. It gives me a beautiful glow that is natural and does not overpower the strength and color of my eyes. Blend it out on the apples of your cheeks with a blush brush. I love to use Time Resist White as a highlighter. While it swatches white, it blends out as a very natural highlighter that is colorless. Use your fingers to apply this on your cheekbones, the areas around your eyes, or wherever you feel you need some extra light. Blend it out with your blush brush to ensure it looks natural but glowy. I find that Timeless White also works perfectly to give me a higher nose bridge as well. Again, it blends out to be colorless, so it works very well with my Asian skin tone. Finally, for my lips, I am going to apply a more natural lip color to balance out my bold eyes. I am using Guerlain Rouge G in the number 14 Gillian, which is a neutral peachy beige with some shimmer. This color works very well with almost any look. Now I'm done. Remove your hair velcro to reveal hair that falls right back to its original place without any extra work. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and I hope that this was helpful. I know some of these Color Infallibles are not available in some countries yet, but I know they just came out recently in Canada and I just got a hold of them as well. I highly recommend that you take a look at them, even if this bold kind of makeup is not your thing. I highly recommend that you still take a look. If possible, if you drop by Shoppers Drug Mart, if you drop by a superstore, take a look, swatch them. You might just find something that you love and you want to get your hands on. So thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe. I might be doing more tutorials depending on how people react to my first tutorial. I blog most often, so please visit maddieloves.com. And if you have any questions, please shoot me an email at maddielovesblog@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Bye.